It's a consumer's nightmare. A local woman discovered tech-savvy swindlers had stolen hundreds from her bank account.
How? They made fake purchases on her eBay account, and that's not all. Access to her eBay account gave them access to her PayPal account and ultimately access to her bank account. And what happened to her could happen to any of us.
If you click on here,
Amanda Thompson and her husband are comfortable navigating the labyrinth of listings and the daunting enormity of eBay's marketplace.
if you go to order details,
But when crooks collared the cash straight from their checking account, they never saw it coming.
So you get in your PayPal account and you see more than $300 has been taken out?
right, and then I thought, well, I got to stop that.
This is what Amanda saw, a receipt on PayPal indicating that she had bought kitchen appliances on eBay. So then she went to her eBay account and clicked on purchase history.
I found that there would have been 3 purchases, one for a hand blender, one for some type of mixer, and one for a porcelain bowl, which I had not purchased.
Her eBay account is linked to her PayPal account, and that is linked to her checking account.
So I called the bank the next morning because, yes, all 3 of those did come out of my bank account.
Ouch, Amanda had been hacked. First, the thief established a fake eBay account pretending to be a seller. The seller's handle, Jenga2174, and he'd been busy.
This is her feedback.
Each a glowing review adorned with decorative designs. There's little doubt these reviews are fake.
That was on my PayPal account.
But the thief was thorough. Her so-called receipt showed a transaction number and a FedEx tracking number.
But it says that it's a FedEx envelope, and you can't put a hand blender in a FedEx envelope.
So obviously something else was shipped.
Correct.
The tracking number indicated that an envelope was sent from one local business office to another. And I had names. So I went to the sender's office to ask a few questions.
I'm Deanna Dewberry with News 10 NBC. Okay. And so I was wondering if you've been selling some items on eBay?
The employee was shocked, insisting she had never used eBay. I emailed the corporate office of that local business, and their team discovered, quote, the tracking number you provided was a legitimate tracking number associated with a legitimate business transaction. That means this business was also a victim of this crafty con artist. A local police investigation confirmed my findings. The hacker had stolen that company's valid tracking number. Why? Because eBay will pay the seller within 24 hours if they manually enter tracking information.
In order to get your payment, you have to show them that you shipped the product, and a way to do that would be to provide them with a valid tracking number.
Lee Drake is a tech whiz and CEO of OS Cubed, a Rochester-based technology company.
Does it surprise you that the plan was this elaborate?
Not at all. The way that these guys stay under the radar is that they do a lot of small transactions instead of one big one.
Bingo. The thief in this case made small purchases through the eBay accounts of almost 50 victims, so he pilfered more than pennies. If, like Amanda, he stole about $300 from each, that's $15,000 in about 3 days. When I contacted eBay, a spokesman said, unfortunately, it appears this customer was a victim of a phishing scam that did not originate on eBay. Lee agrees that was likely the case.
It's initially possible that her email account got compromised,
providing an open door to her eBay and PayPal accounts.
So I end with some good news. Amanda's bank recognized that she'd been defrauded and they refunded her money. But experts say what happened to Amanda could happen to anyone. That's because your email has likely already been hacked. In one of my recent consumer investigations, I revealed that cybersecurity folks recently found 3.27 billion unique emails and passwords on the dark web. So I've provided a link where you can check to see if your email has been compromised, another link to check your password, and a third link to help you generate and store difficult passwords. You'll find it all on our website, WHEC.com.
Wow, this is crazy. Clearly, we all need to change our passwords frequently.
Yeah.
What else do experts recommend?
I tell you, it is so easy. 2-factor authentication. You can set it up on almost any account that offers it. That way, you'll get a text message to access the account.
So I haven't heard of this fraud. You hear of them sort of morphing all over the place.
Right.
So how frequently does this type of fraud happen?
You know, I asked eBay that very question, and they told me that this kind of fraud is rare. But you won't believe, Brett, what I found on eBay today, just days after they removed the fraudulent account involved in this scam. That story is tomorrow at 6.